to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand, you and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sun said it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand, you and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Here we go. All right. Dance, dance, now this Christmas, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance, 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 come on.
Good day, everyone, and welcome back to Mommy Guide Inc. For those who are new to the channel, I am Mommy Lala, and welcome to the Spellbinders 2024 12 Days of Stitchmas. All right, and this is actually day number 3. Yes, so it's actually a Friday night here in the Philippines. So wherever you are in the world, I hope that you are having a great Thursday morning, afternoon, or evening. And if you're from this region, yes, it's Friday evening. Yes, and would like to say hi to Lori early on. Hi, Lori. Good morning. Thank you so much for being awake so early and joining me here early. I know that you're probably on your way to work or preparing breakfast. So thank you so much, Laurie. Yeah, so today we're moving on to day number 3 of Stitchmas. All right. So we do have a question in the poll. Okay, so are you crafting this weekend? Yes, since it's almost that time of the week. All right. So I hope that you could answer that in a little bit, before you actually leave, if you need to leave. All right. So we did day number 1. Okay, and we did day number 2. Okay, so this is what it looked like. Okay, so this was, okay, I just placed them in a magnet because they keep on, actually, if you can see, right, I've already lost 2 dice. Okay, the one for this and the circle, I don't know where it went. When I was fixing up earlier this morning, I couldn't find it anymore. And this was for day 1, the snowman, which I struggled. Okay, and then this one was day 2, which was a Christmas tree, and then several possible ornaments as well, which is I was not able to actually do. And then today will be day number 3, and we have Jenna in the chat, and of course Dawn. Thank you so much, Dawn, for messaging me the link to that threader, that needle, that no thread, open needle. Okay, I think that's the word. Open needle, right? So I actually ordered it already. There's one that's locally available, and I'm just waiting for it. Hopefully by Monday or Sunday, it's here. So I will no longer have to struggle, right? So as promised yesterday, I actually did a little bit already of Okay, putting the all right, the threads in needles so I don't struggle so much and take so much of your precious time. Hello, hello, Jana. Good morning, my friend. Good morning to you. Yes, thank you so much, Don, my friend. I'm super excited for your advent calendar for Pink and Maine. There you go. Thank you again, Don. That is going to be, I'm so happy whoever invented that. All right, so let's go and start. Okay, so we're going to do day number 3. Okay, so for day number 3, it's this one. Okay, and this is it. Okay, so it's in the middle of, the first panel, the left panel. All right, so to make it a little nicer. Okay, so let's try to do that. Okay, and then because I realize so I can keep this box still. All right, so okay, and then there you go, the great reveal. So just like any Spellbinders product on the window, okay, you will see what it is. And apparently this one is the die ho. Right? So you have here one that you don't need to have stitching. Okay, come on, camera. Okay. Wow, that says ho ho. Okay. All right, nice. So we're going to be having a sentiment die today. All right. So I try to remove this already. Okay. And so let's remove this die. Okay, and let's say bye-bye to the advent calendar and we'll see it again tomorrow. Okay, again, this is the Spellbinders 2024 12 Days of Stitchmas. All right, so moving on and let's open up. Okay, so I'm learning a little bit, as the day goes by. Okay, so since every day I lose one of the dies, okay, so I decided to actually get a magnet already. Oh, it's big. I thought it was just a small one. Okay, so this is the ho. Okay, ho, ho, ho. Okay. There you go. Ho. So you have the inlaid one. Oh, you also have one for this one. Okay, and this one is, what does this one say? Oh, this one's for the hoe. Okay, the one with the no stitching. Okay. So, on top of that, you have this thing for the balls. Okay, and then like a sparkle die. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dice for day number 3. All right. So that's it for day number 3 and let us start. Okay, so today what I did was, I already prepared my electric die cutting machine to my other side, but I find that with the felt, it is easier to use the manual one. Okay, what do you call this? The Cuttlebug, which I feel I always use also for my my embossing folders. Okay, so I hope this one fits. Yes, it does. All right, it fits. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, and let us do the hole. Do I want the inner one to be of the same? Okay, so let's try this one first. Or do I want it? Yeah, let's put it all together. Let's not separate it anymore. Okay. There you go. I hope it doesn't move. Let's hope it doesn't move. Okay. Oop, see, it still moved. Come on, don't move. Stay still. All right, there you go. Okay, so we'll be right back in a little bit. Okay. And we're back. Okay, let's see if that did the trick. Okay. Okay, did that do the trick? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of stuck with this one. I think I need to manually cut this part. I'm afraid to pull it. Okay, just help it out a bit. Okay, there you go. There's the hoe. Okay, and then now let's try to remove. Okay, is anybody doing this Stitchmas by any chance? Okay, I know a lot of people did this earlier on when it released, I think in October. I don't know, even I think it was August. It got released August and people started doing this in like September. So like that. Okay, let me check the chat. Okay, so we do have in the chat also Linda. Hi, Linda. Yes, good morning. Is it time to walk the fur baby? Yes, I have an electric dye machine and a Cricut. Oh, there you go. I actually have all the sizes of the Gemini because that was the first electric die cutting machine that I remember when I started having my arthritic hands got released. So I got all the sizes. Of course, I do have the only electric I think I don't have is the Brothers Canin Cut, but I do have the Cricut and the what's the other one? The other die cutting machine. It's like the Cricut. But I have more Cricut. Okay, but I started with the other one first. Okay, let me. Okay. What is the name of that thing? Oh, my memory. Because I rarely use it. Because it's actually harder to use. But it has more applications or more versatile in terms of if you want to do a lot of things. Okay. It's the... Okay, hold on. Before the gem. Cameo. There you go. Thank you, Jana. And we have Jay. Hi, Jay. I'm doing day number 3 today, Jay. I had a hand crank. Yes, arthritic hands. Exactly. That's the same. But if I'm just going to do like 1 or 2 projects, that's fine. But if I have, let's say I have a project that I need to do, let's say 200 cards or 300 invitation. Okay, and each invitation is about 4 to 5 pages. Okay, with that kind of projects, I cannot do hand manual cranking. I really have to ask my nanny to do it or hire somebody to do the die cutting. I just do the actual design. And then as well as okay, or that's how I ended up with buying all the I think I have a live stream maybe 2 or 3 years ago. You can look it up in the playlist and you can see, I don't know why. It's like an addiction to die cutting machines. You will see a table full of die cutting machines. So from the very first one that I have, the C6 one, the red one that you actually have a lever. Okay, so I started with those. Okay, and then X-Cut, and then, oh my gosh, name it. I still have them. That's why my remedy was, I said, okay, so what will I do with all of these things? I have so many. So I said, okay, so I opened up a club so that I can share to those who don't actually have probably the tools to buy, but they want to, try and use it. So that's how my Joyful Crafters Club actually started out, for me to be able to share, okay, what I have in excess. Because I don't know why, okay, but I like tools, right? So from scissors to die cutting machines to paper trimmers. Yes, I do have another live stream as well where I showed everything that I have, but it's not probably updated. I think I added several already in the mix. Okay, so there. Not complete if nothing is falling. All right, so there you go. Chanan! By just like magic. Okay, the thread, okay, is already in the needle. Magically appeared. As promised, I got so frustrated the past 2 days with me not being able, like taking so much time, everybody's precious time, just watching me struggle with, threading, okay, the thread into the needles, So, oh, and we have Delise. Hello, Delise. Okay, the crafty visage. I ended up making another card using Bitty Penny papers last. Oh yes, guys. So by the way, what we're talking about here, Delise and Dawn, actually, they were. If you were not able to watch, okay, so Jay has a crafting with friends every Fridays. Hopefully every Friday. So yesterday, for you guys, and that was early morning for me, they did feature BT Penny's images, okay, digital products, and they created a beautiful card. So that was Jay, Dawn, and Delise. Okay, there you go. So if you've not seen that, head on to Jay's channel for that one. Okay. So again, just like before, I love this. This is actually, if you can see, these are glitter metallic. What do you call this? Metallic threads. And I like metallic threads because they give that extra shimmer. And since this is like a holiday card, so okay, don't. Okay, I don't want it to unravel, but at the same time, okay, I want to make sure that, okay. So that's the thing. I made it a little bit longer this time, but you know how it is when it's longer. You have the tendency to create. Okay, there you go. I just want to make sure that I will do less of the, putting threads into my needle during the live. It is so frustrating, my friends. to just spend most of the time doing that. Okay, so there you go. Okay. Come on. All right. So these are DMC threads that are metallic. Okay. I didn't buy the add-on kit for the Spellbinders, thinking that, I actually have a lot of needles and threads already. But then again, I think maybe next year I will buy the add-on. They have this needle minder. I think I like it. It's like, oh, it's another collectible thing. Right? It's another rabbit hole, friends. All right, there you go. Okay. Oh, by the way, I'm doing a back stitch for this one. Okay. And there you go. And I'm using felt, by the way, instead of paper. So the question in the chat right now, my friends, are you doing anything, any crafty thing over the weekend? Oh, I think I'm excited because I think my thread is gonna be enough. Okay, to finish off this ho. Okay, there you go. That's the one part of the H. Okay. Okay, I'm just holding on to that. Okay, and I will just, guide my way through. Okay, going up. Okay, at the back. Okay, so it's still nice. Okay, there you go. And then let's go back to, okay, the next part, which is this one. Oh, it should have been the second one. Sorry. Let's go back to that. I hope I can. Okay, I can. Because it's a back stitch. So on to the next stitch. And then go back onto the first one. Okay, let me see. Let me go check the chat first, as I'm actually a little bit faster today. Yay! See, this really, the threading thing was the one that's messing me up for the past couple of days. Let me just go back to the chat a little bit. Okay, you did, Dali's already did 2 with sewing using her Hello Kitty sewing machine. So I sold the manual one to a friend. That's, it's nicer. At least somebody was able to use it like Linda. I am a gadget geek too. Right, Jana? Your tour was great. Hi, Jay. Thank you. I buy power tools too. I'm hopeless. Yes, right? So, there was one episode, guys. So, that cabinet by IKEA, the wooden one, where it's like six drawers. So we personalized it live, and then I was supposed to add, those knobs, okay, holders into each of them. So I had to drill, and it was my first time to actually use an electric drill. I was shrieking and I was shouting, and everybody in the chat was just laughing themselves out because I was really so afraid, because it was an electric one, and it was like, it has this give. It was like, when I push, it's pushing back at me. So I was like, and it was like midnight here in the Philippines. So it's like, I think my nanny and my kids like woke up suddenly and they said, "What's happening?" They thought something was happening because, I was shrieking. Oh my goodness, guys. If you have time and, you can go back to my older videos, and also you would see my journey in terms of, how it was for me earlier on when I was live streaming, when I didn't know anything about live streaming. I just went ahead and pushed that, that go live button, no matter, what it was. It's so much fun to actually look back at, at the past. Okay. Somehow it doesn't feel like it's focusing, right? Okay, hopefully it's just my. Okay, there. I can't see again. Okay, there you go. The amazing journey that we all have gone through, from one craft to another craft, right? So most of us started with, some other kind of craft, like probably in my case, it was, scrapbooking, and then into like planners. And then, of course, prior to scrapbooking, even when I was younger, was, yeah, like this one, right? Stitching. And then you had adult coloring. You remember adult coloring? Why is it I feel that the holes aren't as even, or maybe I am missing some holes? Okay, there you go. Since I am moving, maybe I'm messing up the focus. Oh, the list. Oh, yes, the list. Please, please. Yes, no more power tools for you, my friend. Absolutely. Okay, we don't want you to go through another ER episode. Enough. You've had enough this year. Quota. You already reached your quota. Okay, so no more power tools. No more what do you call this? Blades of any sort. No more knives other than scissors. That's it. That's the only thing. Okay, and your die cutting machine, that's it, my friend. Right? Okay, I will look for it and I will send you the link. I'm going to post them for hops on IG. Oh, that's nice. Okay, and check that. Yes, and Elizabeth. So it was Elizabeth this morning. So of course, Jay was the host, and then you had Elizabeth, Delise, and Dawn. So, and they featured Bitty Penny. So for those who don't know, Bitty Penny has digital images that we can actually buy, and they're super gorgeous. So just looking at them, you would really, it's like, okay, it's time for me. If you've been on the fence on buying a printer, you would definitely, be encouraged to actually buy one ASAP. Yes. Okay. So now the thing with this, I need to check the picture again of this day number 3, because I can't seem to see perfectly well the one in the inside. So it's pretty easy. And since this one is just a back stitch, unlike the past 2 days where we're going from one circle, going back to there, and then doing like rays from the center. Okay, and then of course I'm learning, right? So it's like for the past 2 days, I've been struggling with this, and then, yesterday I realized, well, you know what? I just need to prepare. Make sure that before I go live, I've already put the thread into the needle, so I don't need to struggle and take up your time and my time just doing this. All right, so there's the H. Okay, it's done. Okay, I just need to hide this later on. So that's the H. Now I need to see what that one looks like. Okay, what does the O look like? Oh, so there are like this. Okay, so let's see if I can figure that out. Okay, I don't want to remove this anymore. Let's use the same thread. Okay. So let's figure out where that one is. So maybe that's there. Okay, and then there's two over here. I hope I can actually see it. Is that one? Okay, and then that's the other one. Okay, so from here, where do I go? Okay, so from there, I go. Gosh, this is so hard. I can barely see This is gonna be a struggle, guys. Would this help? Let us see. Let us go back to my... All right, let's go back to my my magic tool. Maybe I can see the indentions for the holes better because I can't seem to find it. Oh no. All right, there you go. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, where is it? Come on, give me. Where is the next one? And of all the colors, right? Choose blue. Okay, fine. Now I am trying to look for... Okay, this one. Okay. Let's look at that. Okay. Okay, there you go. So you have here that one. Okay, where is the other one? Okay, let's first do the ones I can see. Okay. There you go. There you go. Okay, so I think this is the only okay, felt is more, I mean, it's stronger, but the detail somehow of that dye I fear is not there, so I might double this up with a paper. I think that is the yes, I think that will be my remedy. Okay, to this one. Okay, I can't see this one. Yes, I think that's what I'm gonna do, my friends. I'm gonna double it up with paper. Okay, so figure out. Okay, paper. Okay, there you go. Okay, let's grab this one and get that die. See, if you can't see it, it's gonna be hard. So let's remedy that by, okay, getting this, okay, and doing it with paper, but I'm just gonna get this part. All right, so that one I can do with my Gemini. Okay, the electric die cutting machine, that will do with this one. So there you can hear it. It's going in. Okay, I just need to remove it. Okay. And there goes the the whole. Okay, there you go. But I'm gonna use the H though. I'm just gonna use this part. Okay, so let's put this back onto the magnet. Okay, so I don't lose it. And let us put this on top of this one. All right, so I think that is gonna help me big time. Okay, see, actually also like using different kinds. So that's the thing, right? So when you have like this kinds of very fine details, if you use felt, okay, it doesn't show up. So that's why I'm going to double it up with, okay, come on. Okay, with this paper. Okay, that I've die cut. And then so more or less now I know where it's supposed to actually go. Okay, there you go. Do I have the... okay, so it has to be like that. Is it? Let me check again. Let me check again the drawing. Okay, number 3 drawing says... Okay, so yeah, it's a crossover 1, 2, 3. Okay, crossover 1, 2, 3. Crossover 1. Okay. And then another. I hope I'm doing this right, guys. 2. Okay, and then 3. Okay, and then let's do another crossover. So 1. Oh my goodness, I'm not in the center. Hold on. Whoop, wrong. Let's figure this thing out. Okay. So it's not there. It's supposed to be. Okay, what did I do wrong, friends? It's supposed to be 1, 2, 3. Oh, not there. Not there. But then my thread got snugged already onto this one. Come on, let go. No! It needs to be... Okay, guys. It's like there's no day that I don't have an issue, right? There is always something. There is always gonna be something wrong. There you go. Thought I was not gonna unravel it. Okay. Alright, so let's do this. No! I did it wrong again. Okay, hold on. Okay. It should go where? Where should it go? Hold on. These metallic threads, they're really a pain in the you-know-what, but they are very pretty. That's why I really like using them, but they are so difficult to work with. Okay, why is it doing that? Come on, felt. Doesn't want to move, guys. I should have been done by now if not for this. Okay, okay. There you go. Ho, 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 ho. Should have been. Okay, got it. I just need to let it get out of this one. Please get out. That's the thing with the felt and with this kind of thread. You know what? Oh, I'm no longer there. Sorry, guys. You actually aren't seeing anything? Okay. My goodness. I'm starting to sweat again because of this. Wait a minute, guys. I think I will just have to redo this. Oh my goodness. I've made an awful knot. Okay. I finally decided that I will just repeat that part. Okay, let's just repeat that part. It's a good thing that I have another one already. Get it. Okay. There you go. Okay, so let's start with this one. Oh my goodness. Just when I thought everything was gonna be okay. No, it didn't. Okay. I'm gonna show you this thread. They're really very pretty. They're metallic and all of that, but then they're a pain to work with. Unbelievably very difficult to work with. All right. Okay, there you go. Hey, 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 not the ho. Oh, not the H. Okay. There you go. The hashtag. It's like the double hashtag. Okay, gave me a very hard time. Okay. And so I just need to okay, make sure that I tie that I mean, put a tape onto that so that it doesn't unravel. Okay. And this one too, I have to put another one over here. All right, so where is next? Where is my thread? Oh my goodness. I will not give up on these threads. Okay, I will show you in a little bit. Okay, the different colors that it has. They're actually really very pretty. But it's so hard to navigate it. Okay, I'm gonna lock it. There. It's just that when you make a mistake with felt, since somehow the thread, and it's a metallic thread, gets snug onto it, it's easier if it's paper. Oh, okay, finally. Oh, so there you go. That's the hoe. Okay, let me see this one. I still need to fix this part. Okay, the hoe part. Okay, this one's too long. Just remove that part. Okay, and let's do a recap. Okay, after I've already fixed this one. Okay. Okay, it's actually already secured. It's just that I just wanted to make sure it doesn't unravel. So I added those tapes underneath. Okay. All right. So are you guys? Okay, let me see. I'll be back with you in a super jiffy time. Just need to. Okay. There goes the hoe. Oh, the back is so ugly. If this was like a project for school, I would have failed. Because as I mentioned in... Okay, we can remove this magnifying glass. Okay, finally. We are here, and then I'll just put this. Okay, because I can still use this somehow, and I'll put them here. See, I also did gold and red. Okay, I'll show you the threads. Okay, where did I put it? Okay, anyway, so these are some of them. So if you can see, this is DMC. Okay, so DMC, and they are metallic. So they are coarser, they are thicker. So using a threader is a pain. Okay, but they are beautiful. They are so beautiful. Right, so you can buy them in like this, or you can buy them in spools like this. Okay, but they're the same kind. It's just this one's a lot, there's more. Okay, and then you have the thinner ones. I mean the less number of meters. Okay, so shorter ones. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, so that's the hoe. Okay, that's the one where I did stitching, And then remember, there's this additional. Okay, and then this one. And then that one. Okay, so for that, okay, so I think I want, just like what I did before, I want it to be sparkling. Okay, sparkly. Okay, so first let me just grab and clean up everything here. So I can move freely in the table already. Okay, so that was okay, the whole. Okay, and if I want, I can actually create, okay, a background. Okay, which I will do later. Okay, so for this one, the whole, let me see. Okay, I think I want to, okay, first and foremost, let's go back to the chat. Okay. Let me see. And we have Marian again. Hello, Marian. Guys, Marian is from Australia. She does planner and organization and organizing our lives, actually. Productivity. There you go. I think we went like 2 hours. I don't know how long, Jay, but it was so much fun. I'm so sad that I actually just halfway through when I arrived. Yes, there you go. You need some thread. Oh, is there one? A thread wax? See, I didn't know that, Jana. Okay, another thing I will have to look up, a thread wax. Okay, yes, actually, after my live, let's all hop onto T's, Not Afraid of Color, for Dawn and T. Okay, on T's channels. What is a thread wax? Okay, I think maybe you have to like what put it on the thread, like glide it onto the thread to make it like not snag. There you go. I use it for smocking. Oh, oh my gosh, smocking. The last time I did that was in high school. There you go. It's a block of wax that you run your thread over. Okay, just something like, I think my daughter, when she did, oh, but that's resin for violin, right? She has this wax of, but that's actually rosin. Can that be used? Oh, Jana, I'll definitely use that tomorrow because I plan to, not give up on these threads because they're really very pretty. I am cheap. I use a candle. Ooh, candles can do. Okay. All right, we'll do that. Autocorrect. How did you finance all your crafty tools? Me? Oh, it took years, Jay. It took years. It wasn't as if like overnight I had all of the things. No. It took me a while as well for me to be able to build up. Like, I've been crafting 20 years? I know, more than maybe 30 years. Because, when I was younger, I would just craft it with, I didn't have money to buy stuff then. So I just had to craft with, with what I had. But when I started, earning or have my allowance, so I was able to buy little by little. Hold on, little by little, a little bit of, supplies here and there until by the time I know it, okay, I had everything. And I think the one time that really, it's like I actually built my collection was when Sam was born. Because, when Sam was born, I told myself I wanted to document her life, right? So it's my first, my first child. So I said, okay, I will, I started scrapbooking because I said, I've been scrapbooking when I was younger, but then I said I want to revisit that because I want to document my children's life, right? So, okay, and then I will have to cut this. So we went into that big time. So, and by that time, that was like the golden years of scrapbooking, in the sense that, oh my gosh, there's the tools, the papers, name it. Oh my goodness, they had it. So that's how it all started, that rabbit hole for me, anyways. So this one, probably, I want that to be in, let me see, the scraps of paper that I have here. Let's do, okay, maybe let's do I have a blue? Let's choose some blue. Okay, okay, there. Let's use this, okay, foil cardstock paper. Of course, most of you know about this one. This is the Recollections one. My overhead cam is way too bright. Okay, so let's do this here. Okay, so let's do that in that blue. Okay, what else? And let's do the sparkle, okay, of blue as well. Okay, and then let's start die cutting. Okay, and let's go for it. Oh, do you know what this is, guys? I actually use it to make my plates last longer. Okay, so even before the advent of the Magic Mat, right? So I know that they release Magic Mat, but prior to that, I've been using this hack, which is very similar to that, for years. And it has made my plates really last long. So instead of one of the plates, the regular cutting plate, I use that one. And I find that no matter what die cutting machine you have, it works. It works. So I've been using that. Oh, that's nice. For quite a while now. Okay, and this one I will go over there. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I'll show you guys. Okay, so I'm just preparing. Ching. Right? That's very nice, right? So that metallic foiled like, okay, head of a ball, like a ball holder, and that's nice. So let's get that. Okay, so let's get some more. Okay, so let's add some more of that. Okay, so this one is done. See, I might lose it again, so I'll put it in the magnet. Again, I already have a magnet here. Of course, you guys suggested that. So I don't know if it was Susan, one of you guys, yesterday. And so I'm going to be working with that. So let's cut, several of these sparkles. Okay, and I'm going to be using this blue foil paper. Okay, and then while I'm cutting that, let's cut some other hole. Okay, so let's cut them in, say, red. Okay. Okay, so that's another one. Okay, so let's do several of that. Okay, but while I'm doing that, let me die cut also this hole, this other hole. Oops, is that correct? Okay, I almost made a mistake. Okay, and let me go back to the chat and see. Hi, Caroline. Good morning. Okay, Delise, Marian is has Filipino blood, okay, but she's born and raised in Australia, and lives in Australia. But despite the fact that she has been there all her life, she still remembers how to speak Filipino, and she still knows how to cook Filipino food. And I'm super proud of her as well, because she is such an awesome, content creator. Don't take my word for it, friends. Please do check out her channel and see for yourself. Okay, the amazing channel and community. Okay, Marian has actually a really very nice community as well. Just like ours, they're very supportive. On Instagram, she's more than 100,000. On on YouTube, she's I think 10,000 or more. Okay, so she's been crushing it, my friends. So I hope that you would visit her as well. And of course, guys, we are working on helping Delise reach that next milestone. And that milestone is, okay, the 1,000 subscribers. Yes, we know it's just a vanity metric, but it's still nice to actually reach it, right? So, and she's almost there, really, really almost there, guys. So I hope that you would actually share the list channel, because she has an amazing content, guys. She is an amazing crafter. Okay, again, guys, I'll try to finish this no matter what before the live stream of Dawn and T. It's on Not Afraid of Color. That's T, short for Tracy. Okay, and it's a show that T has with Dawn. That's every week, and they actually do junk journaling. And it's really, really nice. So you can actually also use the techniques that they use for card making, right? So if you are into card making. All right. So with that, okay, so let's go back to my card. So that's what I'm going to be using. Okay, and a little bit. Oh, no, not yet. I forgot. I still need to do the actual hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so let us do the hello in red. Okay, delete it. Okay, there's some red over here. Okay, and I will die cut the ho, not hello. Ho, 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 ho. Okay, so that it doesn't move. Okay, there you go. Oh, and I still have that on the chat. And we have Roy. Good morning, Roy. Again, good morning, Caroline. Everybody saying hi to Roy. Roy, big hugs to you, my friend. Okay, I know that Roy, hold on. Roy has been going through a lot, but by God's amazing grace, he is still very much here and he's supporting us. Oh, by the way, Roy, do you know, guys, that there's this new platform called Blue Sky? Um, I saw it in one of our in the Ecamm fam live, in the Ecamm community, and so I checked it out. And lo and behold, who did I find in Blue Sky? Right, so I was trying to find all of you in Blue Sky. Blue Sky is like Twitter, like Instagram. So it's a new platform, and as you know, as content creators, no matter what, it's just be there, right? So that's always been the suggestion of what do you call this? Suggestion of, okay, hold on, this is wrong, it should be there. Suggestion of coaches. Okay, so Roy, I posted I think 3 posts there already. Okay, more than what I do on Instagram. I should be working on my Instagram really. Hopefully by next year. And I've been saying that for the past 2 years. Let's see if this year I would actually be able to find myself doing more Instagram posts. Okay, please do make me accountable, guys. Okay, hopefully next year is gonna be a better year in terms of my posting on Instagram. All right, so there you go. Okay, I think I've done it. Okay, so let's go back to the dies that we use. This is the hoe, and then the holder for our ornament, the balls. Okay, let me just pull this thing out, clear my table. Okay, and we're ready to create my card. Okay, there you go. Okay, so let me just go back to the chat and see. Okay. Morning, Caroline. Morning, Dawn. Dawn, now I know why I'm never notified for your lives. I thought they were on your channel. Oh, yes, actually, Dawn used to always go live on her channel earlier in the year, but her friend halfway through the year needed her help, and then so she had to help her out move, and then and that took several months, and then after that she had her family over, and then so many other things has happened. So but every now and then she does post videos, shorts. Okay, it's just the live had to take a backseat for a while. But her hauls, you gotta watch out for those. All right, are actually really nice. Okay, so the other day, okay, if you have not been here, this was the first day, which is for me. I'll give myself grace. It's ugly, in my opinion. But that's fine. At least I was able to make him. Again, I feel the hat is wrong. It should have been black. And this was a better one yesterday. So for yesterday, I don't see if you can see it, but they're faux. I think it's way too, hold on. What is the exposure for this one? Okay, there you go. I knew it was too right. Okay, so this is what we did for day 2. Yes, that was the Christmas tree with the star over there. That's in felt as well. And now what will be, okay, so I've been focusing on gold and white and pearl, but of course always with the shimmer. So we'll continue on with my journey with the shimmering splendid for Christmas. So what I'm gonna be using is this. It's a Sizzix die. Okay, I've had it forever, but I've never actually used it. So I'm gonna be using this from Yasmin Roland's. It's a Sizzix Tinlets, but I'm gonna be using the Santa one. So I have already pre die cut it. So I said no matter what happens, it is going to be okay, this one. Okay. So and then this one, if you don't or if you haven't seen, okay, my last video upload was actually about Crafty Critta, and I did some foiling, and I am actually gonna be working on another one, and the video hop for Candace Card Challenge 16 on the 24th, your date and time. Okay, I will actually be working on several foiled cards again. So this was an extra one. So of course it's so pretty, right? Okay, so if you want to see how I did this, okay, you can actually go back to that video. So that's what I'm going to work on. And that inspired me to go for blue, right? And then, okay, so this is already the cut for, since it's not double-sided, I actually, could have done that and that, but then it's okay. All right, so you can actually, if you want, just don't stick it. Maybe just, a double-sided something like, but repositionable, so you can actually put a card or money or whatever here that they can pull out from the card if they want to, or otherwise you can just stick it directly onto the card. No worries as well. So that's how it would look like. So again, before I create anything, this is my process, right? So okay, I want to put it there, but first let's assemble the Santa look. Okay, for this, okay, card holder. Actually, it's a gift card holder. You can make it into a gift card holder, a note card holder, whatever it is. So the one who really makes a ton of really nice paper piece projects similar to this is, of course, our dear friend Shanna of Shanna Makes It. Okay, I don't think she's here right now in the chat, but she does a lot of amazing things like this, right? So I have a lot of dies similar to this. It's just I've not been able to work on them because there's so many small pieces, right? So I'm just showing you how it would look like. All right, and then I will actually assemble it. I just wanted to show you just a sneak peek of what it would look like. Okay, and then we'll have eyes over there. It should be in black. Okay. Okay, there you go. It would look something like that. Okay, whatever. It doesn't want to stick right now. Okay, so but that's how it's gonna look like. And so let's start. All right. Again, thank you so much for dropping by and saying hi, my friends in the chat. Okay, safe travels, Roy. Yes, it's been a crazy year for me too, Dawn, as I mentioned, right? Every time I have a chance and I'm missing Dawn, I message her. Just like I do for most of you guys, right? I message Caroline. Sometimes I message Jenna. Jenna, when we had a storm, she even messaged me and was checking up on me. So did the Lees. Normally when we have storms here, you guys are so sweet. You always check up on me if I'm okay, if we're safe. So I'm really very grateful that no matter where we are in the world, we are able to, hang out. Okay, and you're going to be seeing a lot of me, okay, from now till the end of the year. As after my Stitchmas, I'm gonna work on my Vlogmas. Okay, so and then for that one, since it's a little bit, okay, hold on, where is my tiny, okay, there you go. Okay, so that is foil. So when it's foil or fabric, ribbon, something like that, I normally use a double-sided adhesive instead of, or a tape adhesive instead of the liquid one, as I find that it lasts longer, it sticks together faster. So it's like that, right? It's so cute, right? Okay, so let's put in. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I should have put this one in first. Okay. There you go. Okay. So let's do this. This is here the one that's available is Sukwang. I think the one that's available in the US is from scrapbook.com, I think. But this specific brand is from Korea, and that's the one that's available locally through one of my partner stores, My Little Attic Studio. There you go. Okay, and then let's put in his beard. Okay, so since this is again glitter. Okay, so it's hard to stick that with liquid adhesive. So I'm gonna be doing it with Okay, or actually I have this. Okay. I ran out of refill for my... Okay, where is that? This one. I'm still on my dot liner. I'm still on the lookout for an adhesive glue gun. Adhesive gun that's not as heavy as the ATG. I like that it carries a lot of, tape, so longer than this one. It's just 10 millimeter, I think. So it actually, easily run out of tape. So you have to always, glue stuff in the, not glue, but rather change the refills. And that is so hard, right? And sometimes in the middle of a project, right? So it's like, what? Ran out of glue. And then you have to, find a way to actually, whoop. Okay, so his cheeks. Okay, a little bit. Okay, I should have placed his rosy cheeks. Okay, prior. Okay, and then this one. That will be his eyes. Okay, and I will run glue gun through it. A glue gun. What am I saying? A tape runner. Okay, I'll just put it on top of a paper. Okay, there you go. Okay, and now let's put the black dots for his eyes. If I can just find them. Okay, so this is one. Where's the other one? Here we go again. Me and my... Okay, come on. You can find it. Where is it? Where is it, guys? Okay, so as I'm trying to find that. Okay, so let's just put in Santa's hands first. Okay, so... Okay. All right, so that's his hands. Okay, now let's put his eyes. Okay. Where's his other eye? Come on, where are you? Where's his other eye? I don't want to die cut another eye anymore. It's here. Come on, come on, come on, Lala. Oh, my friends, did you see the eyes? Has anybody seen the eyes? Oh my goodness, where did I put it? Okay, come on, come on. Oh my goodness, I have to die cut again. Unless he has only one eye. Oh my goodness. Okay. And let's put in the hole. Where will I put in the hole? Oh. You know what? I need to cut one of his eyes before I forget. Okay, so that's a black glitter. Okay, so let's get the dies so I can See, this is what I used, and this is his eyes. Okay, that one. Oh no, not that. This one. Okay, that's the dice. That's the die because it's only one, Lala. Okay, so that's the die for his eyes, which I actually, that's why normally I make multiples, right? So if I need two, I make four because I often lose them. But I don't know for some weird reason why I didn't make multiples. Thinking, what was I thinking? I'm not gonna lose anything today? For real? You thought that was possible? Could happen, guys. It can happen. There you go. This is what I used. That's the glitter paper that I used for his eyes. I just need to cut a little bit again so that I can create his eyes. Okay, cut his eyes. Okay, just like cutting his eyes, my friends. Okay, so we can finish my card. It's 10 o'clock Philippine time, so it's about an hour. Okay, because I know you guys moved time, right? So an hour before tea and tea of Not Afraid of Color and Dawn goes live. Okay, so I hope that you can join us there as well. I actually haven't been doing my junk journal for quite a while. There you go. How cute is that? Right? That's so cute. Okay, so we're done with him and the actual base card. So let's go back to the chat first and check up on you first. Okay. Good morning, Susan. Yes, it's good evening for us. Hello. Yes, Susan is actually she's been trying to work on some of her projects as well. Thus my question for you, my friends, okay? Are you actually going to be working on any crafty project this weekend? Okay, maybe join Lynn, okay, over on Crafty Fun Friends over the weekend. Okay, and we actually also have a hop, okay, a live stream hop coming on as well. So that hop starts with me and Lynn doing planner stuff, and then it will move on to Tracy, okay, and then it will move on to Jo of Papel at Iba Pa, okay, and then so that's it. It's a new thing that we're trying out. Okay, and I'm so grateful to Lynn that she actually agreed to do this and help me out with this. Okay. Okay, because there is this event. Okay, so the Philippines is going to have what it calls a creator meetup on the 27th of November. It's YouTube Philippines, and I've been invited, and there is like a challenge. Okay, so for those who are attending to actually do something, so they've given us several options, and I chose to do like a collaboration with community, right? So, and Lynn helped me out with the concept of doing hops, okay, live stream hops for as my submission for that challenge, and hopefully it wins. Okay, who knows? We'll see. Okay, ho. Ho. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, let me see if I'm loving it. Okay, maybe ho. ho. Doesn't have to be. Okay, maybe like that. Ho, ho, and then ho. Okay, over onto that one. Okay, and then a little bit of sparkle. Okay, let's connect this one first. Okay, so let's put the ho, ho, ho. Okay, so I add just a little bit of tape runner onto this one. Okay, again, because it's foil. Normally it's hard if it's liquid glue, because it's not what do you call that? It's not porous. So if it's not a porous surface, sometimes it's harder to use liquid glue, right? So let's do ho, ho, and then ho. Does it look like he has he has antlers? Okay, let me see. Or would it be better if we like too much ho, ho, ho? I know it has to be background, I feel. It has to be background, and we can always cut it somehow. Okay. And that's not like same height. Some would be taller, the other one would be lower, and then this one would be on. Yeah, it's okay. We can always cover his arms. There you go. I think I've had it. I had it. Okay. See? Lock it in. Lock in that idea. Okay. And then we can always cut whatever is in excess. Okay. Lock it in. Okay. And then bring that over there. Okay. Okay. Lock him in. Okay, and then let's put in the ho, ho, ho over there. Okay, but I want it to be lifted. So let's use a low profile tape. I always forget what you call this one. A low profile tape. And Sire has like a very big roll of this. Okay, if you've not checked out Sire's channel, please do so. He's one of, the amazing members of Kendra's card challenge design team, and also an amazing artist. You can find some of his digital images that you can buy on Kendra's shop as well, on Kendra's Patreon. So some of the releases recently are actually done by him. He created it. It's super awesome. All right, so there you go. This is it, Pansit. No going back. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, do I go ho, ho, ho like that? Like this? Okay, no more going back. This is it. Ho! All right, and then whatever is in excess, I will cut. I will cut. I will cut. There you go. See? Okay, and then there's the hoe over here that is in excess. Okay, there you go. Okay, not yet done, guys. Not yet done. So we still have the, as if it's not sparkly enough. I want more sparkles. One can never go wrong with too much sparkle. Right? So sparkle away. Okay, let me see. Do I have a round? No, this is smaller. Ho, 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 ho. Imagine, guys, if I didn't thread those needles earlier on. Oh my goodness, we'd still be here. Right? We would still be here. Okay. How nice is that, right? That we actually have Ho Ho and we have Santa. I actually prepared several different backgrounds for today. As you know, like yesterday, I did this one, right? It's an additional card because I don't know sometimes which one I like better. And this was another one that I wanted to use for today, and another foiled one. But I felt that since we ended up with a Santa, okay, I felt that this was a better option because of the ho 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 rather than the other one was Christmas balls. Okay, so I felt that this one was okay, and maybe this one over here. Okay. Let me just grab a drink. Just a glass of water. Let me see the chat. Okay, if did you guys, oh my goodness. Where did the last sparkle go? I just drank water and it's gone. Where did I put it? Oh, there, on the floor. I think it probably had flown somehow. I must have pushed it. Okay, there you go. Ho, ho, ho. Not so happy with its location, so I'm kind of moving it. Yeah, I feel that okay, maybe here. You can almost always move things around, right? Okay, come on. Since this is... There you go. Okay, so let's go back to the chat. And that's my card for today, my friends. Let's go and take a look at it. The ho, ho, ho. The foil background. And this is glitter paper. Okay. This is the ho. Okay, just back stitch. Okay, and then that one. And then some sparkles. Okay, that is such a cute card for today. All right, so let's go back. Okay, good morning, Cordelia. Hello, hello, my friend. Yes, good evening. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Susan. Yes, yes. And Shanna, so I was actually talking about you, Shanna, because this one had a lot of small pieces, and I told them about the one who makes really a ton of this kinds of cards and who makes it really fast is Shanna of Shanna Makes It. There you go. Okay, this is so happy. I'm so happy that I actually finished this early. Okay, and I really wanted to finish before the live of T and Dawn. It's going to be on T's channel. Yes, all the sparkles. Yes. I made a trip to Dollar Tree and I have enough stuff to make about 10 gift baskets. Awesome! If you don't know why Cordelia was mentioning that, because one of Caroline, I think if it's not the last one, it was probably her last live stream last week. or previous week, she actually did show us how to actually create gift baskets from just your local Dollar Tree. Yes, indeed, right? So watching going through everybody's channel is really such an inspiration, because sometimes even though we're doing the same thing, we still get inspired because we always have a different take on whatever it is we're doing, right? Maybe we may be using the same what do you call this, products, but in the end, we all have a different output, just like Cordelia and Jay, right? So they actually did another 12 days of Christmas thing, okay, with a different, not from Spellbinders. Okay, I forgot it again. A cat, Scrappy cat, Scrappy Tails, Kit. I forget. Sorry, my friend, but it's super nice because that Advent calendar, that 12 days of Christmas kit, Scrappy Tales, I think. You can do it both ways. You can turn it into an ornament, or you can turn it into a card. So Jay and Cordelia have amazing takes on that. So if you missed that, you can head on to Jay. Okay, that's we had Jay earlier on, and of course Cordelia. That's her channel name, Cordelia Alderman. Right? So, and of course, Jay's channel is a little bit long. It's Craft by Jay, card making and paper crafts. But if you type Craft by Jay, for those who are watching on replay or just just watching and not commenting, you please do try to check out the people in the chat, right? So almost everybody in the chat have their own crafting channel, or if not, like Roy is into tech, but he is an amazing coach for those who want to do YouTube, right? So Marian Cresp is actually what do you call this, productivity coach, and also she does her own, and she has her own line of planners. So she does her own one. She has her own one, and she also has several videos and live streams about other planners, Hobonichi, name it, she has done it. Okay, it's all over, it's all there. So again, this is yes, right? Oh, Scrappy Tales. Whew, okay, STC, Scrappy Tales Crafts. All right. Anyway, it's a Scrappy Tales. Okay, it's 12. It's big as well. It's also big. So hopefully, if I can get a hand, grab that in the future, I would try that as well. Of course, I'm looking forward to the pink and main one. All right, and I know that Dawn is gonna be doing that. I know she's already preparing for her live. Yes, that was a lot of fun. I just made my first honeycomb ornament. It took me a while. Last year, although without the die, I actually did that with my dear friend Eden of Camo during my Vlogmas. So I did try that honeycomb thing, and it's actually really fun. Okay, Shanna is currently prepping food for her card making party. Oh, can we attend? Shanna, that would be so much fun. Card making party. Okay, so why are you having I just want to know, Shanna, why are you having a card making party? Is it like for members, or is it like somebody's birthday? That's a great theme for a party. We would love to crash that kind of party. Have a great time tonight, Shanna. Yes, looking forward. I'm sure, Shanna, that everybody would have a grand time. I'm super excited for that. All right, so guys, these are my cards so far. This is day 1, day 2, all right, and day 3. All right, so there's no specific theme for each of the cards that I make. So every day is different, and I don't know what tomorrow will bring. So if you are interested to know, please don't forget to join me tomorrow, and hopefully I will be joined by another crafty sister of mine based here in the Philippines, Susan Coquin. All right, so with that, my dear friends, and of course, please don't forget to like this video by hitting the like button. And if you are not yet subscribed to me or to anybody in the chat, I highly suggest that you do check us out and check also my other videos. And if you like what you see so far, please don't forget to like and subscribe to all of us. All right, so with that, hope to see you again tomorrow, my dear friends, for another continuation of the Spellbinders 2024 12 Days of Stitchmas. Will I be able to do it again tomorrow? How will I struggle? Okay, the only way to find out is to be here. All right, see you again. I'll see you later in about 30 minutes at Not Afraid of Color with T and Dawn for Junk Journal. All right, bye everyone. Bye Shanna. Bye Cordelia. Bye everybody. Bye Susan. Bye Dawn. Bye Caroline. Our family and friends are making Christmas cards. Awesome. Bye. Yes, see you in a little bit.